Hello and welcome back to The Political Economist. In today's video, we'll be exploring a topic that affects everyone, sleep. More specifically, we'll be discussing the economics of sleep and how lack of rest can have a significant impact on global productivity and GDP. Lack of sleep is a widespread problem affecting people of all ages, genders, and professions. Despite this, the economic implications of sleep deprivation are often overlooked. According to a report by Rand Corporation, lack of sleep costs the US economy around $111 billion annually, or 2.28% of its GDP. However, the impact of sleep deprivation is not limited to the US. A study by Oxford Economics found that the global economy loses $411 billion per year due to sleep deprivation. This is equivalent to 1.56% of the world's GDP. One of the biggest contributors to lost productivity due to lack of sleep is absenteeism. When employees are tired, they are more likely to call in sick or take time off work. This results in a loss of productivity and increased cost for employers. A study by the National Sleep Foundation found that sleep-deprived employees were absent from work 1.6 times more often than their well-rested counterparts. In addition to absenteeism, lack of sleep can also lead to decreased cognitive function and poor decision-making. This can have serious consequences for businesses and the economy as a whole. For example, a study by Harvard Medical School found that sleep-deprived medical residents made 36% more serious medical errors than those who were well-rested. These errors can result in increased healthcare costs, litigation, and loss of trust in the healthcare system. Furthermore, lack of sleep can also have a negative impact on innovation and creativity. When individuals are tired, they are less likely to come up with new ideas or think outside the box. This can stifle innovation and limit economic growth. A study by the University of California found that sleep-deprived individuals scored lower on tests of creativity and problem-solving than their well-rested counterparts. The economic impact of sleep deprivation extends beyond the workplace. It can also affect the transportation industry, with a sleep-deprived driver being more likely to cause accidents. In fact, a study by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration found that drowsy driving caused 72,000 crashes and 800 deaths in 2013 alone. These accidents can result in significant economic costs, such as increased insurance premiums and loss of productivity due to injury or death. Another important factor to consider is the impact of sleep deprivation on mental health. Lack of sleep has been linked to a range of mental health issues, including depression and anxiety. These conditions can have a significant impact on productivity and quality of life, which in turn affects the economy. A study by the National Sleep Foundation found that sleep-deprived individuals were more likely to experience mood swings, difficulty concentrating, and decreased motivation. These symptoms can lead to decreased job performance, decreased income, and decreased economic growth. Lack of sleep can also have a significant impact on the education sector. Studies have shown that sleep-deprived students are more likely to perform poorly in school, have lower grades, and experience difficulty concentrating in class. This can have long-term implications for their future employment prospects and economic success. In fact, a study by the Brookings Institution estimated that the US economy loses $28 billion per year due to the educational impact of sleep deprivation. Lack of sleep can also lead to an increase in workplace accidents and injuries. This is particularly true in industries such as construction, manufacturing, and transportation. Sleep-deprived workers are more likely to make mistakes and be involved in accidents, which can result in costly workers' compensation claims and lost productivity for employers. Sleep deprivation can also have a significant impact on the economy through its effects on the healthcare sector. Studies have shown that sleep-deprived individuals are more likely to require hospitalization and use more healthcare services than those who get sufficient rest. This can result in increased healthcare costs for individuals and governments, as well as lost productivity due to time off work for medical treatment. Sleep-deprived individuals are more likely to engage in behaviors that are harmful to the environment, such as driving alone instead of carpooling, using more energy in their homes, and consuming more disposable products. This can have long-term implications for the environment and contribute to climate change. The economic impact of sleep deprivation can also be felt in terms of lost creativity and innovation. Sleep is crucial for cognitive processes such as problem solving, creativity, and innovation. When individuals are sleep deprived, they are less likely to come up with new ideas and solutions, which can have implications for the economy as a whole. It's also worth noting that the economic impact of sleep deprivation is not evenly distributed. Studies have shown that certain groups are more likely to suffer from lack of sleep, including night shift workers, low-income individuals, and those with certain medical conditions. This highlights the need for targeted interventions and policies that address these disparities. For example, employers could implement flexible work schedules for night shift workers or provide sleep education and resources for employees. While the negative impacts of sleep deprivation on the economy and society are significant, it's important to also recognize that many positive benefits of getting sufficient rest. Firstly, getting enough sleep has been linked to improved mental health and well-being. Studies have shown that individuals who get sufficient rest are less likely to experience symptoms of anxiety, depression, and stress. This can lead to improved job performance, better relationships, and an overall better quality of life. Sleep is crucial for physical health and can help reduce the risk of chronic diseases such as heart diseases, diabetes, and obesity. Getting sufficient rest has also been linked to improved immune function, which can help prevent illnesses and infections. Getting enough sleep can also lead to improved cognitive function, including better memory and learning ability. This can have implications for academic and professional success, as well as overall quality of life. Sufficient rest can also lead to improved athletic performance. Sleep is crucial for muscle recovery and repair, and studies have shown that athletes who get enough rest are more likely to perform at their best. Promoting healthy sleep habits can also have positive economic impacts. A study by Rand Corporation estimated that improving sleep habits in the US could result in a $411 billion boost to the economy over the next 20 years. In conclusion, the economics of sleep is a complex and important topic that affects us all. Lack of sleep can have a significant impact on global productivity and GDP, as well as individual health and well-being. The negative effects of sleep deprivation extend beyond lost productivity and include increased healthcare costs, decreased innovation and creativity, and negative impacts on mental health.